Hey everyone, it's Blazer King with King's Critiques, and I got me a new webcam like I promised. Because the quality of my webcam really had been much worse than I thought over all these months, and, well, at least that's going to change. I personally look worse, well, except for the fact the underside of my beard doesn't just look all dark all the time because, like, the color of my beard travels down. Just looks so good. Let me know your thoughts on how much better the overall quality of the webcam looks, though, in the comment section. But as to the important part of this, Executioner's Calling and Her Way of Life finale. If you haven't seen it yet, do go ahead and pull me up alongside to list my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background to let me get the watch time, because that'd be much appreciated, as would be a like and subscribe button, because, as you know, not as many people who turn on the content are subscribed as they could be. The part of that might have been because of my webcam. Also, ignore my room, because, as I've mentioned on multiple occasions, it's not as clean as it could be, and with this new webcam, you can really tell. That being said, let's get into the episode. Yeah, you say that, creepy little girl, but, um, oh good, now this thing is growing wings. See, people that do that shit are fucked up. You don't watch the credits of a movie. What if it has an after credit scene? Some movies do. Pretty much all Marvel movies do. And there's this fucking thing. You know, in the intro bit, they show a thing that would lead us to believe that Menno dies, but granted, I'd rather believe that than Kotone being dead in RPG real estate, because that show started off so wholesome and then it just took a totally fucked up path. But we're here for this right now. The finale of that will be in a few days. But it is Pandemonium, so why would it capture it? That is the hope. She definitely looks creepier as the giant centipede creature as opposed to just being the little girl. The irony. You want her to kill you, and you want her to protect you. Bitch, can't have it all. Weird. That's the thing they taught you in useless Pocus Star Studios. Oh, and the scripture's gone. Oh, there goes your weapon and your book. Menno is basically powerless. Ooh. Oh, and Ashina back to the rescue. She didn't even come back. She just literally tossed her sword. And Princess is a badass. Like, Ashina is probably one of my favorite princesses from anime. That little fucking time laser she's got going on is actually really helpful. Nope. Tick tock. Tick tock. Giggity? Oh, the fog's finally starting to get the bitch. Honestly, it's probably the worst part about a new camera is you guys can actually see me cry. But I suppose I should have anticipated emotions with the finale of a show like this. What I want is a horribly dark ending. I mean, in some shows I'll agree with that, but like, kind of rude. Oh, and they both got pierced. I wouldn't mind impaling either of them myself, but oh, an illusion. Wouldn't it be ironic if that's how Akari died, was giving up all her ether? Oh, that is a very big fire sword. So the one of Akari that knows what's going on just literally said, and control goes back to the one that has no idea what's going on. I mean, that's fair. Or is she gonna spoil that Flare has it? Oh, she did have a little help. Get by with a little help from our friends. Yeah. You're half right. Oh, we get to see her real body? Mm-hmm. Damn, bitch, calm down. Well, that's kind of fucked up. They're still planning on doing bad things if they ever get revived again. No, it was because of Akari, but nobody's ever gonna reveal that. I mean, it definitely didn't help, but yep. And that begins the journey for season two, if there is a season two, which hopefully there is, because this is actually a pretty good show. Besides just the Yuri bait, obviously. I really don't see what the problem is, especially since Akari knows Momoa's existence, but neither of them realize that. I mean, it's nice that her superiors are basically saying, if you really don't want to kill Akari, take the shot, see what happens. Even though Akari's pretty sure that she needs to die. Or is it just like kind of the Yandere like thing where if I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by the person I love? I wonder if she's gonna realize that there's two different personalities inside of Akari at some point. I think she has realized that by now. Hmm, sorry. 5 hours of sleep will do that. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't the current time her. Nope, just gonna pretend like I fell asleep instantly. You slept up. You shouldn't have kept saying. Damn, she looked genuinely insulted by that. You're not suited for the job, Momo. Don't tell me that the last, like, okay, no, there's not enough time for Momo to try to kill her. But is that the secondary goal for season two, if we get one? Is Momo's gonna be the one to try and kill Akari since Menno's gonna not be good enough? Or, well, Momo doesn't want to put Menno through that. You're just a strong villain. Right. See, I think the first thought process you were going for is more what's gonna happen, where you said if her thing won't go out of control, you'd leave her alive. Because I'm pretty sure that's what wrapped her up into the issue that the inner Akari is, driven to have Menno kill her. But see, that's a good way to end off a Yuri bait show is to have the girls just walking off hand in hand. Oh, so now we get to see what Flair's been doing. And Flair knows that there's been time travel going on. Oh, huh. Well, that's a lot to unpack from what potential season two could bring. Like, I don't know what standards, practices, what have you they use to determine whether a show gets a season two or not. But whatever shit that is, make sure you guys go and, like, make sure that this show gets recognized enough to get a season two. Because, like, I want to see all the shit that'll come from this. Momo going after Akari, Flair going after Menno, and Menno fighting with herself on if she should kill Akari or not. Among whatever else could drop, because we know that Flair and Momo won't be the only antagonists coming into season two. But I'm definitely hyped for if we get a season two, whether it be several months from now or a year from now. I do kind of low key hope this is one of those shows that'll quickly get its season two, like Let's Make a Mug or Comey, but could be wrong. But overall, the entire season, it was a really enjoyable show, of course. Not just for the Yuri bait, but the action scenes were really good. The animation was pretty good. It was just all around a good show. And of course, speaking of the Yuri bait, I do have to bring up the topic of who was everybody's favorite ship of the show. Obviously, by like the main ship most of all, but Ashuna and Momo also kind of have a place inside of me because those two just had a really interesting relationship. But I knew from the moment they interacted with one another on that train that they were gonna be shipped together. I haven't like seen any pictures of anything involving this show, but it's only a matter of time, and those two will probably have some features together. You can share your thoughts on favorite ships and characters and possibilities for season two and everything else that I mentioned in the comment section down below. As well as, of course, it'd be highly appreciated, like I said earlier, if you can hit the like button, not only for the new camera, but just to help me out. And subscribe. Subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. Follow me on TikTok where I upload batches from time to time. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe for benefits. Can do so with Twitch Prime for free. And until next time, it's been the Blaze King with King's Critique. Signing out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.